Good morning, students. Today is April 23rd. Let's go over the homework from Tuesday. So this is page 1, the top part. Question number 1. David divides 8 apples equally onto 2 plates. Draw lines to show how he does it. So we put the first apple onto the first plate, second apple to the second plate, third apple, first plate, fourth apple to the second plate, and so on. So there are 4 apples on each plate. So we can tell by counting the number of arrows pointing to one plate. Question number 2. Miss Lee divides 10 bags of sweets equally to 3 groups, A, B, and C. Write A, B, and C in order in the square to show how she does it. So we write A for the first bag, B for the second one, C for the third, and then back to A for the fourth one, B for the fifth one, C for the sixth one, and so on. So each group gets 3 bags of sweets because we have 1, 2, 3. 3A. That means group A gets 3 bags of sweets, and so as group B. 1, 2, 3. And also for group C, 1, 2, 3. And then we have this 1 bag of sweets that is left. Question number 3. There are 16 buns. Divide them into bags of 4. So we'll have 4 buns in 1 bag. How many bags are there? Circle the buns in groups of 4. So we simply circle them, 4 buns in a circle, and so it ends up that we have 4 groups here. So we have 4 bags of buns. Page 2. Question number 4. There are 15 balloons, and for part A, 3 people share 15 balloons equally. Each person gets, so we can put it as A, B, C, and then we try to count the number of A. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So each person gets 5 balloons if the 15 balloons are to be shared among 3 people. For part B, 4 people share 15 balloons equally. Each person gets, so this time we'll have A, B, C, D, because we have 4 different people. So for A, we have 1, 2, 3 there. If the 15 balloons are shared among 4 people, then each person will get 3 balloons. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 balloons are left. Part C. At least more balloons are needed so that the balloons can be shared equally among 6 people, and no balloons are left. So this time we have to share the balloons among 6 people. So let's write down the letter first. So A, B, C, D, E, F. So 6 people. So and then repeat the alphabet again. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so we have so each person will get 2 balloons, and then 3 balloons are left right now. We have 3 balloons left, but then the question is asking us how many more balloons that we need so that no balloons are left. So here, if we assign the 3 balloons that are left to A, B, C, then we would need 3 more balloons. So that no balloons would be left. And then question number 5. Kevin divides the tennis ball below into 5 bags equally. How many tennis balls are left? So we'll write A, B, C, D, E to represent the 5 bags. So A, B, C, D, E. And then we repeat the alphabets A, B, C, D, E. And so we have 4 tennis balls left. Question number 6. Winnie has the bookmarks below. She divides them into groups of 4. How many groups are there? So we circled 4 bookmarks and then put them into one group. And here we have 1, 2, 3. 3 groups here. Question number 7. Mom divides the pencils below equally to 3 children. That means each child gets the same number of pencils. How many more pencils does each child get than the remaining pencils? So we put the alphabet beside the pencil. So A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. There, we have 2 pencils left. So each child gets 3 pencils. So 3 here. And 2 is the number of remaining pencils. So 3 minus 2, we have 1. So each child gets 1 more pencil than the remaining pencils. So the answer is A. So before I start talking about the textbook, I want to make it clear 2 different concepts here. For the top part, this is the one you have been learning in the beginning of book 2B. So let's say if we have 10 balls and then we try to separate the balls into different sets, and one set contains 2 balls. So we would keep on circling 2 balls at a time and then another set of 2 balls until we end up having no balls left. So here, after circling a set of 2, we end up having 5 sets, or you can say 5 groups. So remember, for the beginning of book 2B, we have to make it so clear that the number on the left of the multiplication sign is the number of items, or here in this case is the number of balls for each group. And the number on the right of the multiplication sign will be the number of groups. But here we are dealing for book 2D. When we talk about the division problems, we're dealing with a different concept here. Let's say, again, if we have 10 balls. Right now, we already know that we have to separate the balls into 2 groups. So this time, we know the number of groups in advance. And right now, we're trying to find out the number of items within each group. And the way we'll do it is to distribute the balls. So let's say this is group A and this is group B. So we'll distribute 1 ball to each group first. And we are doing the repeated subtraction. So we're done with this. And then we continue to distribute another set of balls. So 1 ball to group A and then another ball to B. So we're done with the second time. So we take away the balls 2 times already, and we'll just continue. We're done with that. And there, we have distributed all 10 balls already. So you'll notice that the number on the left of the multiplication sign, this refers to the number of groups. And this refers to the number of balls or items within each group. So you notice that the number means different things here. This one on the left refers to the groups, And when we were in book 2b, the one on the right refer to the number of groups. So we're dealing with two different concepts here. So be really careful when you have to come up with multiplication equation in this second concept, because the groups goes here and the number of items goes on the right.